Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the end is nigh. Indeed, you're gonna be getting a big one tonight. You don't have to like the video, you don't have to subscribe, unless you want to, of course, but let's get right to it. We got an update to the story. Alright, this is a big one, fellas. Roll it.
The story of Kin and his discovery of the alien entity hidden inside a meteorite has captivated the world for weeks.
Right.
Millions of people have been watching his updates on
The fact that he says, sorry folks, I think I'll kill this tomorrow with laughing emojis, I don't know about it, bro. Like,
captivated the world for weeks. Millions of people have been watching his updates on social media, following the saga of the strange black substance that appeared to be alive and growing. From the moment he first revealed the meteorite, the story spread rapidly across the globe, with many speculating about whether this could be humanity's first direct contact with something extraterrestrial. Now, in what appears to be the final chapter of this extraordinary tale, Kin has announced that he intends to destroy the entity tomorrow. His words have surprised his followers, igniting debates and speculation.
This could be, okay, hypothetically, alright? I have my doubts. But this could hypothetically be mankind's first, I don't think so, but first encounter with an entity and he's looking to destroy it? Say it ain't so. Say psych. Apparently, just 2 hours ago, I will get to this one, he uploaded this video doing kind of that. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, we'll get to.
About why he's decided to do this. The fascination surrounding Kin's posts was not only due to the substance itself, but also the sense of danger that came with them.
Man,
Kin claimed that strangers had approached him, some offering to take the meteorite off his hands, others warning him that keeping it was unsafe.
Yeah,
Many of his followers interpreted these encounters as proof that powerful forces wanted the entity silenced, possibly to prevent the public from ever knowing the truth. This only fueled speculation that Kin was uncovering something far greater than even he realized. Now, in one of his latest posts, Kin has revealed that he intends to end the life of the entity tomorrow.
Man, I don't know, bro.
His announcement has set off a storm of reactions online. Millions of people are weighing in, with some begging him to reconsider, while others warn that his plan could have disastrous consequences. His declaration is direct and resolute. He has seen enough and feels it is too dangerous to let the creature exist any longer.
I mean, perhaps it's for the better, but I don't know, okay? Like, of course, I got my doubts. One in the comments if you believe this story to be legit. Of course, the story, the context, and I will get to the update here now. The context is that, yeah, a meteor crash landed in a backyard in Panama. The guy picked it up, brought it inside. It originally was like a stone, a potato-shaped stone. Then it started growing. And then it became this big. It was moving. It was as though it was living and breathing. And now apparently it is this big. And he claims that government approached him. Some people are approaching him. This, that, the other. And he claimed that he will kill the entity with laughing emojis or crying laughing emojis, right? And now, just 2 hours ago, he uploads this. Roll it. There is no commentary, but it's yeah. So he drops a garbage bag on it, or to, okay, pick it up. Yeah, I don't know, guys, like, I don't think it's AI, but... And he drops so many videos, so that's why, like, a lot of people are, I guess, somewhat believing the story that something is going on, but it's just hard to believe, right, because of so many deceptive videos that we have. And he takes it to this place, and... Yeah, got sunglasses on. He's plotting it heavy. He got the entity in hands. It's not like a couple of Doritos, bro. Like, it's an entity, allegedly, right? If it's to be believed. So he's eyeing the place very heavily, as you can see. Then some copyrighted background music starts playing. So we're gonna have to mute that for a second. There's no dialogue. I skimmed through the video. So he's eyeing this place heavy, okay? Plotting it. Then he comes to it, and this is where it happens. Okay, there's still copyright music, and he allegedly drops the entity. Yeah, this is the entity. He drowns it. Now, some would say, my brother, my man, like, you're mixing the entity with water. You're like, well, what's the word? Muddying the waters right now, quite literally. This could be, I mean, damn, this could be bad, right? But yeah, brother did it, I guess, allegedly. And then he just says his bye. I don't know, bro. I listen, man. Now he got glasses off, so showing emotion, yeah, on the highway, and there it goes. Okay, we got a follow-up. What happened? So this is like the post-credit scene. Yeah, wait for it. We got other UFO videos too, guys. I got you. Don't worry about it. But post-credit scene. Let's find out if it's there or not. What? So, okay. Looks like he brought it back. That's what I'm getting. So he tried to drown it, but he brought it back. Interesting. Okay, now let me actually show you this clip. We got this clip as well, 3i Atlas update. And I want to shout out the homie Tanner for the 20. Thank you guys so much for the super thanks, for all the love, the way you support the channel. Appreciate it. Just way too generous, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all the love on the channel. Let's get back to the content here, boo-boo. So, breaking news. Congressman Tim just revealed that entities are coming from 5-6 deep water sites on Earth. Burchett has been involved in UFO and UAP exposure since 2023. It's a minute-long video, but roll it.
What if these are entities that are here on this Earth, that have been on this Earth, that who knows how long, and that we, you know, we think they're coming in from way out. Maybe they did millennia ago, but they're here and they're in these deep water areas, and that's why. I mean, like we say, we know more about the face of the moon than we do what's going on there, and we have a higher.
Yeah, we know more about the moon's ass, but we don't know much about what happens deep underwater. And there have been stories, you know, you probably heard the Russians story as well, where there were a couple of Russian divers went underwater and they saw like 8 feet tall beings with some sort of like, you know, astronaut helmet around them, as though they were utilizing that to breathe underwater, and they were clearly not humans. They were humanoids, but not humans. You know, that story was also pretty nuts. So, and the fact that now Congressman is saying what he's saying, guys, insane timeline, bro, insane timeline.
Propensity of sightings around these 5 or 6, I believe, deep water areas, and so to me, it just it creates a question there. And then when we have naval personnel telling me that we have these sightings and that there's these underwater craft they're chasing that are doing hundreds of miles an hour, and the best we've got is something that does maybe just a little under 40 miles an hour. So yeah,
that's all.
I got a lot of questions about that stuff, and I mean,
let's have a look at this.
Yeah, that is quite slow. Shout out to the homie Mr. MBB, 3i Atlas update. Guys, aliens coming before GTA 6. Let's find out. Roll it.
Atlas, here's the latest activity from Michael Jager and Gerald Riemann out of Namibia. It's starting to get that familiar green coma. This image is from about 48 hours ago. That is another excellent image by Michael and Gerald out of Namibia. That is the interstellar traveler that does indeed now look like a comet. Here's some different formats. I just kind of darkened up the color just a little bit so you can easily see the green coma. The only thing that's absent is a long, profound tail. But not all comets are created equal. There are at least 4 more, possibly more, that are being observed right now as I do this video. See 2025.
4 more? We got 4 more alien twats out there flying around in the cosmos? What the hell is going on, man? We demand answers! We demand answers! The public demand answers!
R2 Swan. This one here has that very familiar super long tail. Guys, that tail is around 7 degrees long, which would make it somewhere in the neighborhood of 5 to 6 million miles long. So where's the tail of Comet Atlas? Here's another comet that's being observed. See 2025 K1 Atlas. You can see it's got a small tail. It's not very bright, but that's comet number 3. There's another one that's being watched that was also discovered at the Atlas facility. See 2024 G3. And here's the tail of this comet that's leaving the solar system. Very large, profound tail. C2025A6 Lemon. This is number 5. It has a bright fuzzy coma, and you can see a tail behind it. So all of the other comets have recognizable features, with the exception of Atlas, which is still a little bit mysterious. However, it's starting to look more and more like a comet each day. There was some...
Yeah, might not be them alien baddies, might just be that comets, man. Now check this out. Shout out to That Is Impossible. And I want to also get to this one here, where a UFO gets a welcome to China greetings pretty hard, but check this.
Now what makes this all very interesting is that just recently something very similar was seen in Wichita, but this time during the day. Check this out.
Does anyone have any idea what's flying over Wichita right now? I just was on a walk and I saw these out to the west, and I thought they were birds or balloons at first, but they're moving in a perfectly straight line with no flapping or anything like that, so not a clue what they could be. They're flying very smoothly though.
So not balloons. Kind of look like insects as well, right? Not birds, not insects, not balloons.
In this particular video, an internet account by the name of Velo Ace captures some...
No, honestly, like, it does look like balloons. What the hell? Yeah, pay attention here. Okay, pay attention to this.
In this particular...
And this. Okay, yeah, this one specifically.
Video, an internet account by...
You know, yeah, you saw that moving, right? You saw that moving. It looks like balloons, but apparently they're saying it's not, okay?
The name of Velo Ace captures something really strange in Wichita. Now, according to Velo Ace, these are not balloons nor drones. And at first, I did think it could be just a balloon launch.
Yeah.
If you take a look at videos of hundreds of balloons flying, it actually looks as if it could be the same thing. But then I noticed something strange. If we compare the object's speed with the building that's static on the ground, it seems as if the objects are moving too fast to be balloons. Not only that, they appear to be flying in formation and not erratically like balloons would. And they don't seem to be drones to me, but I could be wrong.
Could be.
If these things are not drones nor balloons, what are they? Strange, isn't it?
Right.
But here's where things take an even stranger turn. A couple of weeks after, a landscaper known as Ivan Green was working somewhere in Guadalajara, Mexico, when all of a sudden him and his team noticed something very odd, something that wasn't supposed to be there.
I love it when people witness something odd.
This is what they saw.
Yeah. Oh no. Oi! 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 Come down! Knock it off, you little twat! Oh, there's no audio. What? Yeah, we got chicken.
Did you see that?
Yeah,
what
bro.
appears to be a mysterious round object can be seen spinning silently in the sky. After being posted to the internet, it amassed thousands of views and hundreds of comments, and most people were completely baffled by it.
Right, for sure. I mean, Baffle Gang, rise up.
However,
yeah, even the chicken's going crazy. Yo, thanks for subscribing, Unleash. Appreciate it. Welcome on in.
However, there were some people who stated that this is possibly an upside-down umbrella that was somehow uplifted by the wind current. So I began researching the topic, and I found more videos, and in them, it's not very clear that this is an upside-down umbrella, even though it could be.
Could you imagine it is?
Now, if all of this weren't strange enough, it gets even stranger. After replaying a couple of these videos in slow-mo, I found out that in the very beginning of Ivan Green's video, we can see two small objects crossing the sky at very high speed.
Ooh. Ooh, dang, yeah. So now we got the 10%
Now, taking
speed.
into consideration that the average speed of a small bird is between 10 to 30 miles an hour, it's very possible that these are not birds.
Yeah, okay, so let's just say this is an umbrella, but what the hell was that? That's definitely not a plane, that's definitely not a bird, that's definitely not John Cena, clearly, that's something else.
Birds. It could be something else entirely. But the question is, what and why were they flying next to this mysterious object that some believe to be an upside-down umbrella?
Yeah,
but I want to know your take. Why do you think Mount San Jacinto is such a weird place full of strange phenomena? And do you think that this is an upside-down umbrella, or is it something else entirely?
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's suspect, bro. Oh.
Now, I don't know about you, but I'm a really big fan of hiking in the woods. For those who want to escape a little bit from this technological and urban life, it's a perfect outdoor activity. Just so you have an idea, around 120 million people go hiking every year.
Sheesh.
There are many places all over the world for one to go hiking or camping to see the stars or spend a really good time with friends or family. And even though hiking or trekking are statistically safer than spending a night in the city, it sometimes doesn't go as planned, and things can get a bit creepy. And this is
I don't know about that one, you know, trying to convince somebody or trying to convince me that, yeah, man, spending a night inside like a forest at night is safer than being in the city. I don't know about that. I know what he's saying, I get it, there's a lot of crime going on, but yeah, still, I don't know about that, man.
Exactly what happened with a couple who decided to go camping and then hiking deep in the woods. This is what they got on camera.
Let's find out.
Look at that dog. Dude, so many good memories.
Potato quality for sure, but it will do if the video is good.
Oh, frick, sticks everywhere. Oh, look who's so high before. Oh my god.
Okay, bring the camera up, brother.
Are you okay?
Bring it up. Bring it up. Pause, but bring the camera up. And he does it.
Wait. That's a...
Whoa.
Haley, that's a... Haley.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. That's King Kong, bruh. Yeah. Right. That's King Kong, bro. Yeah, it seems like that he's not married. You know, he's in that blissful state. And you can tell that quite easily, just like that. Yeah, he's in a very blissful state. Definitely an unmarried King Kong in there in the woods.
At first, the couple thinks that what they're seeing is a bear. But if we zoom in and slow-mo the video, we can clearly see that whatever it is that they're looking at looks like a Sasquatch.
Yeah.
At the time, they did what anyone would do. They tried to capture it on camera as much as they could. But when they finally realized that they're too close to it and that this thing is standing up on its own two legs.
You know, when a Sasquatch Bigfoot is sitting, it's all jokes and fun, but when he stands up, real shit.
They get the heck out of there as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's not much information about this video, but most internet users agree that this is possibly a legit Sasquatch sighting. But when it comes to creepy and unexplained encounters in the woods,
it doesn't stop
there.
You knew it.
A YouTube channel by the name of Creepy Outdoors 4451 is used to recording videos of his hiking and camping trips. And in one particular video, something really strange happens.
Oh no. What happened, Papa? Tranquilo, papi, tranquilo. And there goes the sound. Oh man. Give me those Jeepers Creepers right now.
Wow. No life.
No life. He said. No life or no light?
Let's see how this place looks like without any lights.
Oh, light, yeah, no light. Oh, crap.
Pitch black.
And when he turns on?
I should get back to camp soon.
At this point, YouTuber Creepy Outdoors had been walking for quite a while deep into the dark woods. And while testing out his new flashlight, he realizes that he was a bit lost. So being an experienced camper and hiker, he calmly tries to find his way back to the campsite. And this is when he caught something chilling on camera. Check this out.
Love it, let's get to it, finally.
Wow. This is always fun.
So we're gonna have the climax right now.
Another tree, completely rooted.
By something or someone?
I hope I'm not getting lost here. I'm pretty sure camp is back this way. Should have brought a GPS. I'm not sure if you guys ever seen the Blair Witch Project, but
no. That's not a good time to think about that one, brother.
this is just giving me Blair Witch Project vibes. Super cool.
Might not be.
Wow.
In a bit. By the
This
looks
is
of
awesome.
it. Ooh.
Well, at least it'll be a lot easier to walk through here. Oh, hi. What the hell?
Oh my god.
I need to get out of here. Oh boy. Whew.
Yeah, with the lights on.
Okay.
I see you!
By now, even an experienced camper or hiker would be completely creeped out, and this is exactly what happened with Creepy Outdoors 4451. Needless to
I mean, a YouTuber by the name of Creepy getting creeped out. Like, I mean, I get it, but damn, man, damn.
say, he got
You weren't supposed to be the man here, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you are creeped out, then what about us, bro? You know, you were supposed to handle it.
the heck out of there as fast as possible and
I guess he did in a way, but...
successfully returned to his campsite. But if I were him, I would have not camped there at all that night.
Yeah, I see you. I don't know, man. That... I mean, bruh, like...
Whatever it was that he encountered that night, this ghostly voice could have been a person trying to follow him around, or maybe even, according to popular legend, a skinwalker or a wendigo trying to lure him into the woods. But when it comes to these creepy encounters,
it doesn't
stop there.
Love it. I'm glad it doesn't stop there, you know? What the hell? Hey. Oh my goodness. Alright, yeah, time to back away, sorry. Run!
This next picture was taken by Barb Stanbrook Schmidt while hiking in Vancouver.
Holy shit, what was that? Skinwalker Rake? What was that?
Island in October last year. She was with a group of people and they were near Englishman River when all of a sudden they noticed what looked like a humanoid creature staring back at them. At the time, she didn't even think of recording it with her phone camera, but she was fast enough to take a picture of it. This particular picture is going viral on Reddit and many other social medias as possibly a legit picture of what looks like Bigfoot.
Nah, it don't look like Bigfoot to me. It looks like a humanoid creature.
Now, even though a picture could have been easily edited and photoshopped, it does give out creepy vibes to it.
Yeah.
But when it comes to creepy video,
Nah, not really. It just feels like that man was slapped hard by his wife or something, you know?
it does give
Or possibly, you know, a victim of her wife or something like that, you feel what I'm saying?
out creepy vibes to it. But when it comes to creepy videos caught in the woods, I guess that one of the most unexplained that I've seen so far was captured by Alejandro Soto Vives in Sumidero Canyon in Mexico. Now, Sumidero Canyon is a very beautiful place located in southern Mexico, and there are quite a few myths and tales about this particular place. Alejandro and his friends had just reached the top of Sumidero Canyon, and this was when all of a sudden they spotted what looked like some sort of humanoid creature swimming on the river below, and this is what they caught on camera.
Yeah, and that's big, you know? Seeing it from that far and it's... Yeah, like it's really is visible on camera. That far away, you know? Gotta be some big. Is it underwater or is it... Yeah, no, I mean, we're not seeing any wave of the water, so gotta be underwater and it's popping out. Yeah, it's showing around. Look, guys, it's not fake. I mean, you know, I'm showing you the mountains. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Yeah, let's get back to it. Well, it started off here and now it's on the other side. Ooh. Not a boat, for sure. Yeah, it looks like that's the head, torso, the 2 legs.
Did you see that?
Yeah, bro,
What at first looks like a mermaid or some sort of humanoid creature can be seen swimming in the lake.
We saw it, bro.
After Alejandro posted the video to his social media, it caught a lot of attention and most internet users were divided. Some believe that this is just a boat, while others state that this is possibly a mermaid, an ingen, or something else entirely.
Male mermaid. Ninja, guys? Okay, so what's that? Everyone says a boat. I said it's a ninja. Is that how you pronounce it? And what is a ninja? Let me Google.
Other internet users even pointed out that at 19 seconds into the video, we can see what looks like some sort of saucer-shaped object.
Oh, okay. So ninja refers to a gigantic pale humanoid whale-like or mermaid-like creature. But are these normal? Modern, yeah, Japanese folklore. So not normal. Supposedly inhabiting the sub-Antarctic oceans. But that was not an Antarctic, or I guess, I don't know, man. Perhaps got lost, you know? Perhaps this twat got lost, mate.
Crossing the sky very quickly. We can see what looks like some sort of saucer-shaped object crossing the sky very quickly.
Dang, it was visible in 1 frame.
Some other people also left comments stating that they have also witnessed something strange in Sumidero Canyon. In other words, it seems that this place is a hotspot for mysterious and unexplained things.
I was out here fishing and sirens came from this island. I swear to God, I have it on video. I'm gonna play it shortly.
But when it comes to these mysterious sightings pertaining mermaids, there was one that happened recently.
Yo, okay, man. Yeah, I mean, I get it. You know, me on YouTube, but no, that's funny the way you got the blur bar on it.
In the Gulf of Mexico, and it was posted by Magpie7. This is what she caught on camera.
Okay, for real though, my cast is gonna be gone.
Don't fall now.
I have a worm.
Let me put the... Nah, don't go investigate it. Looks like curiosity.
Guys, do you hear this? We're the only ones out here witnessing this in the entire world right now.
Did you hear that? What sounds like loud screeching sounds can be clearly heard in Mag's video, and at the time, Mag and her friend were completely creeped out about it.
But I wanted to hear, did you see that?
After posting the video, there were thousands of comments of people who believe that this could be a djinn. Others think that this could be a mermaid due to the legends and myths that portray mermaids as beings who sometimes try to lure people into the ocean, screaming or singing just like a human being would.
But why?
Now, taking into consideration that Mag and her friend were trying to find whoever...
I mean, if you want to sing, go on America's Got Talent or something like that, you know what I'm saying?
Or whatever was screeching out loud and they didn't, this could possibly be a djinn or maybe a mermaid. So I searched up for mermaid videos, and what I found was something very similar to the sounds that they were hearing.
Can you hear me? Yo, that's instantaneous, bro. Oh, I gotta watch my step out here, man.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to be falling in the water and getting captured by a mermaid, son.
The video that you're seeing was recorded by Sauce90, a fisherman whose account was later banned for mysterious reasons.
I hear.
If he dropped this video and it looks like somebody was chasing, I mean, allegedly a mermaid, and then his TikTok was banned, his account was banned for suspicious reasons, then things really, by the looks of it, just got out of hands.
Yeah. What is that noise, bro? What is that noise?
I want to know your thoughts. Do you think that Alejandro and Mag might have actually encountered a mermaid?
I mean, I don't know about mermaid, but that thing definitely is not a boat. Now, this video is going around a lot, okay? And when I say a lot, yeah, a lot of people covered it. So let's actually get to it. It's a minute long, and then I gotta show you this one as well, which is, yeah, crazy. So apparently, a couple of alien family, or a family of aliens, were just cruising around. They were wanting to see like a Great Wall of China, and then China hits them with a surprise mother trucker.
Residents in Shandong province reported witnessing an unusual aerial event on the evening of September 12th. A bright light appeared in the sky, moving swiftly before two loud booms and visible flashes were observed. Videos recorded by locals rapidly spread online, drawing widespread attention. Witness accounts describe an object traveling at high speed along a curved path, followed by another luminous object approaching from a different direction.
Yeah, that's their welcome to China, you know? No more Great Wall for you, mother truckers.
When the two crossed, a flash and loud explosion occurred, leaving many unsure of what had taken place. Analysts suggest the event may have been a missile interception test, with one projectile serving as a simulated target and the other as an interceptor. Such exercises are commonly conducted to test air defense capabilities.
Yeah, there we go. So might have been a missile test. Shout out to Mystery Man. Roll it.
On August 19th, 2009, a trail camera was set up in remote bushland for a scientific survey. But what it captured wasn't what anyone expected.
So right here. Yo, Uncle, is that you? That's Uncle Ronnie. Damn, that's Uncle Ronnie, bro.
A tall, broad, dark figure can be seen walking behind the bushes. The foliage makes it hard to see clearly. So, was it just an ordinary hiker dressed in black? Or could this truly have been Bigfoot? A TikToker recently shared an intriguing trail cam video. The footage opens with a thickly wooded forest, and within seconds, a creature appears in the background. At first glance, it resembles an ape or gorilla, yet its posture and the way it holds its neck set it apart from typical primates. Was it just a person?
Yeah, it's like that, you know what I'm saying? Like with that, yeah. Yeah, okay, so this one is coming from Cryptid University, lol.
Or could it be something else?
I don't know about that.
A man wandered into Wayne National Forest in Ohio. By a tall waterfall, nearly 90 feet high, he stood listening to the heavy roar of water as it crashed into the cave floor. Later that evening, while watching the footage, he noticed something strange.
Let me guess, a Bigfoot would come out of water? There we go. Looks like Bigfoot on a walk.
On a ridge above the trees, a huge dark figure moved smoothly across the slope.
Yeah. Oi!
It was upright, larger than a human, and vanished into the forest without a sound. At the time, he hadn't realized it was there, and he also hadn't seen any person that entire day.
Man, the way he's walking, bro, with that, you know, loser-ass body language, like, you know, like he lost something. That body language tells me that, bro, he got beat up by his wife, bro. Like, damn, man. Otherwise, you wouldn't be walking like that with that kind of body language.
What
Sad
was
for the
with
guy.
him?
Sad
Bigfoot?
for the guy. Okay, man. Yeah, it ain't gonna work, brother. Nah, knock it off, brother. It ain't gonna work.
In July 2021, a hiker in Benson, Utah, took a photo hoping to capture the view. But what he didn't realize was that he had also captured a dark, upright figure near the bushes. The shape appeared tall and human-like, though the distance made details impossible to confirm.
Looks like that he forgot leg day, you know, multiple legs day, you know, like you got the chest built. He built from the top, pause, but yeah, the legs, I mean, I gotta work on the leg game, brother.
Some suggest it could have been a bear, or even a person in dark clothing. But how did the hiker not notice it at the time?
Yeah, that is suspect.
While hiking, Daniel Benoit and his wife found fresh footprints in the soft ground.
Well, this here looks like a track going this way. There's a heel. And here's your toes right there going that way. We didn't see that one before. There's another one up here.
So it got tracks?
Look, it got stepped on by something.
Yeah, this one.
Look, this track right here.
Make like a side-by-side comparison with your feet to see.
Here had toes right up. Oh, wait a minute.
They followed the trail toward a small clearing. He focused his camera on a dark figure on the hillside.
I keep seeing something up there, up on the hill there on the lower part of the ridge. I don't know, it could be a stump. It's a dark image up there.
Oh, this? Or this?
Look. Yeah. Look
man,
at it,
it's just so hard to see, man.
Its head moved.
Like, what is this being recorded on? Nokia, like, 1900s or something, man? What the hell, bro? Like, why, man? This is a compelling video.
It's moving. It's trying to hide from us. Dude, look.
Hey. Hey.
He's playing hide there.
Dude, he's moving. There's a squatch up there. He's blurred. You know, is because I try not to zoom in too much.
At first, it looked like a...
Man, just zoom it in, bro. Just zoom it in, man. Let us see all them details. Like
stump, but then it moved, sliding behind bushes, ducking, always just out of sight. They got out of there quickly, feeling increasingly unsafe. 4 hikers posed for a photo deep in the woods at night, smiling, unaware of what lingered nearby. At first...
Yo, this is one of those, like, hey, top 10 anime betrayals are not necessarily that. Photos before disasters, right? Damn, man. So all of them laughing, smiling, and then 2 eyes in the background.
Glance, the shot looked perfectly ordinary, but in the darkness behind them,
they got
2
photobombed.
glowing eyes stared back.
They got photobombed.
What started as a cheerful memory suddenly felt unsettling. It could have been an animal, but not many stand at that kind of height. One thing's for sure, those hikers weren't alone in the woods.
Sir. Yes, sir. That is definitely kind of suspect.
12:10 a.m.
Check this.
Hoping to capture some wildlife. Users set up a trail camera deep in the woods, hoping to capture some wildlife. But when he checked the footage one morning, what he found left him shaken. At 12:10 a.m., the camera had recorded several figures, all dressed in white robes.
Damn. Looks like that we were having like a kiddie party or something out there.
Standing in a circle among the trees. Their heads were bowed, their long hair hanging loose.
Yeah, them ghost baddies out there throwing some kiddie party though.
Whatever this was, it seemed like something sinister was going on in those woods.
Or perhaps not the ghost baddies though, perhaps, yeah, it was like a cult.
The camper in the Appalachian Mountains recorded unsettling sounds during a night at his campsite. The forest echoed with what sounded like a woman's scream, followed by the distant barking of dogs. He swept his camera across the woods, but nothing appeared in the frame. The Appalachians are known for strange noises and unexplained sightings. Though terrifying, sounds like these aren't entirely uncommon. During a visit to the Hoh rainforest, a traveler was offered an unsettling gift. A construction worker claimed he had unearthed a voodoo doll buried beneath a tree and offered it as a keepsake. The doll was crudely made of fur, with strands of hair.
I mean, like, you should not be touching it. I guess he's not touching it, but you still not be grabbing it like that.
On its head and strange, oddly fresh-looking eyes. Disturbingly, the man accepted the gift, and even considered it taking it home as a souvenir. But honestly, I'd never...
You loco, brother, you loco?
...recommend bringing something like...
Say psych, homie.
...this back into your house.
Yeah, he loco, man. That's a gift, apparently.
A man was out on his nightly walk in Wisconsin with his dog when he decided to film the unusually dense fog surrounding a wooded area.
My dog and I come out here every night for a walk. And I had this insane spotlight. What the hell is that?
Yeah, whoa.
Now get over here right now. Hey!
Oi! Hey!
Now!
As he swept his spotlight across the trees, several glowing eyes stared back at him from the darkness. But as soon as the beam hit them directly, they vanished without a trace.
Yeah, you literally blinded them, bro. Rip, homie.
Shaken, he called his dog and left quickly. He couldn't shake the feeling these weren't just ordinary animals.
Yeah. So, several of them. So they were like spying on him.
Red Sands, a desert outside the city known for off-roading, hides more than just dunes. While visiting the area, a man captured something strange on camera. In the distance, a pale figure sprinted across the path. Witnesses later recalled an eerie unease hanging over the night, as if the desert itself was alive.
Ooh.
A man...
Yeah, this reminds me of that story that we've done a video on it. You know, we've done the video on the tall white aliens. And there's a story like that where the guy was in the desert and he encountered a tall white alien. And one of them were running like that too, right? Yeah. Oh, I guess I'll link you the video in a second.
Walking his dog in the Devon woods noticed something odd near a hill where his dog often acted strangely. On a low branch, he found a doll placed right beside a pair of women's knickers.
Yeah,
it didn't look accidental. The doll was fixed to the branch seemed intentional. Whether it was some kind of prank, a ritual, or just discarded objects, the site left behind a deeply unsettling atmosphere.
Just knock it out. Oi, you little twat. Knock
A
it
man
out,
was
you little
hiking
twat.
when he spotted a deer grazing quietly in the woods from his car. He grabbed his camera to film it. When he got home and checked the video, he saw something both funny and disturbing.
But I think I see something looking at me through that window. I might be a little delusional, but I think I see something looking at me through that window.
As a car rushed past, a person inside stared straight at him.
I mean, who does that? Like that don't even make sense. What the hell? So perhaps they were just looking outside and they were happy to see you, but that's way too much happiness, man. This is different kind of happiness though.
With a terrifying grin. It was most likely just someone playing a joke, but it's easy to understand why it felt so
maybe I'll do something like that to somebody when I'm on the highway, you know, and I'm sitting in the passenger seat. Maybe I'll do that too.
Unsettling.
Yeah.
A hiker recorded a strange sight one day.
What? Hey, yo, what the hell is that? That's going upward.
Yeah, bras. Yeah, bras. Yeah. Yeah, bras. Ayin, bras.
Bumbo cloud.
What appeared to be a cloud-formed tunnel rising straight from the earth into the sky.
Yeah, holy crap, what the hell?
At first glance, it looked like a tornado's funnel, but the weather was calm, with no signs of storms.
And then it's going
The location of the footage is unknown, making it hard to determine what rare weather phenomenon this might have been. Any ideas?
Okay, but how would we know, bro?
During a visit to Brainerd, Minnesota in July 2007, a man returned to his childhood home to take photos and videos of the place where he grew up. His mother had lived there for decades, but the house had become shabby over the years. Wanting to preserve memories, he photographed the property. Later, while scrolling through one picture of the backyard, he noticed something chilling. Reflected in the glass door was a face. The place had been abandoned for years, so what was it?
I mean, pareidolia, probably.
Just after midnight, Zach S. and his friend Brandon decided to explore an old tunnel in Sphinx Ferry, Pennsylvania, a place locals insist is haunted. As the guys look around, something chills them to the core.
Unexplained sound?
Seriously, what is that? I hear it sounds like boots, like wet boots walking up here. I heard that too. Did you hear the like low like? Yeah. It's like a male. Yeah, that's what I was describing as a growl. It's like a male grunting. See what the?
Heavy footsteps, like boots pressing into wet ground, echoing from deep within.
Man, grown men, bro. Grown men running away. What we're doing, bro? We're cooked. We're cooked, as the kids would say nowadays.
In the darkness. As they try to check it out, a low, guttural growl rumbled from the shadows. Terrified, the two bolted back to their car.
Yeah, pick the camera. Mom, get the camera! Pick the camera and just run.
Convinced that something unnatural was lurking in those tunnels that night. A wildfire tore through the valley between Hurricane and Laverton, Utah, nearly reaching homes.
It could have gotten really bad. It could have come up, spotted over this ridge top, and just kept going through the grass and sage and then into our neighborhood.
Authorities said the fire was intentionally started by one person.
Man. Somebody was down here, they seen when the fire started, kind of hustling out of here.
A witness captured photos of the suspect igniting multiple spots and fleeing on a bicycle.
Yeah, that bastard right there, man. Okay, fleeing on a bicycle, bruh.
Police arrested 28-year-old Bradley Edward Belmore on 3 counts of second-degree arson.
There we go.
Fortunately, firefighters from 4 agencies with air support contained the blaze before it could spread into neighborhoods.
Oh, thank God, right? We could have had another big disaster with that too.
An Uber driver drove to a creepy deserted village in Mexico. The storm made it seem even more unsettling. While waiting for their passenger, they noticed something unusual.
The rooftop. Oh shit. I mean, free security, bro. I'm in for it, bro. We got free security out here. That's a bodyguard. Oh my God, it might be the Undertaker. Yeah, looks like that's the Undertaker. Gotta be paranoia, honestly. Oi!
The driver watched for nearly 5 minutes, but the figure never moved, never shifted, as if frozen in place. Maybe it was just some decoration, but that didn't feel right in this place. We never got answers.
I mean, should have gone nearer.
When a hiker reached a lookout viewpoint, he stopped to take in the view. But then, something strange caught his eye.
What? Is that like a robot? Like
he couldn't figure out what it was, so he filmed it zooming in. But that didn't give him any...
I mean, we have a shadow, so is this not on the ground really? Is this flying? Because we got the shadow there, right?
The answers. Only more questions.
What?
Questions he hopes the internet.
Holy shit, it looks like one of those UFOs, but this is so tiny. How high up in the ground it is?
Can answer. A woman had just started a new job as a cook at a hotel in the middle of the forest. As part of the job, she was given a room to stay in. Excited, she filmed a short video of the space and sent it to her family. But her family noticed a terrifying detail.
Ooh,
near the bathroom doorway, a small figure of a girl appeared. As the woman moved closer, the figure suddenly darted away. When she went to check,
that is suspect.
No one was there. I wonder if she still works there after this. Would you?
Yeah, no, bro. Like that, yeah, no.
For anyone with a fear of spiders, consider this your warning. Because what this person found on their porch was straight up nightmare fuel.
Oh, crap.
A large spider carrying dozens of tiny baby spiders on her back.
Oh,
it turned out to be a wolf spider, a species where the mother carries her young until they're strong enough to survive on their own. Terrifying.
Yeah, love the moms out there, but i.e.
to look at, absolutely. But in truth, wolf spiders are harmless and actually help by keeping pest populations down around homes and gardens.
Oh yeah, but I mean, we love it, but now we don't love it. But
a man took this.
Yeah, would you rather have like that spider or like different kind of like cockroaches or different pests and all that? Like, I don't know about that.
This photo during a summer work trip on Jersey Island. In the photo, a strange silhouette appeared in the window. Even though the area behind it was blocked by thick shrubs and trees, leaving no space for anyone to stand. It almost looks like someone wearing a long dress or even an old raincoat.
Haters will say it's fake, but that's the thing. You know, to be... Nah, I got a question too, right? Is it real or is it fake? I mean, it can easily prove its existence by coming near this man and tickling his ear.
There's no obvious explanation for the
Yeah, look at that ear, bro. Like, that's a fat one.
appearance of this figure.
That's a big one.
Does that mean it's paranormal?
Yeah, no, come tickle that ear, bro.
During a hike deep in the woods, this man stumbled upon something chilling. An abandoned campsite. He began documenting everything he saw, scattered belongings along that fire. It looked as if whoever had stayed there had vanished in an instant.
Yeah, like they made the run for it. Like they ran for their life or something. Or perhaps they're around and gonna come back.
Tragically, he even found a dog that had passed away.
No.
Not far from the site, he discovered a GoPro.
Oh.
In the description of the original video, he wrote,
"Do we have a video in it?
Why did I even decide to make this video? I'm not a detective, not some kind of search specialist. Even a huge search team couldn't find a single trace of this guy all these days. The answer is simple. I found a strange tent camp deep in the forest.
Yeah.
And what shocked me most was the disturbing video I discovered near the spot where the missing person was last reportedly seen. Later, it was revealed the camera belonged to the missing man. His name wasn't disclosed, and his face was blurred for privacy. The hiker explained, I'm not allowed to publicly share the details of the investigation or the identity of the missing person without permission from the family or the police. Before handing it over to authorities, he saved the files and reviewed the recordings. And what he saw...
What are your thoughts, guys? Like, should have released the identity so perhaps somebody could have located the guy? Or it's better to not? I mean, I respect the fact that they didn't, but still could have saved the guy's life, but you never know. Let's find out.
Was deeply... the files and reviewed the recordings. And what he saw was deeply unsettling.
So we got the video? So yeah, he's digging. I guess gonna start the fire, yeah. Okay, what could go wrong? Oh man, what the hell? Okay, he notices it. Oh damn. Is that like a person or? Nah, man, stay psych, bro. Oh no, that's a person. Okay, looks at him and just moves away. Huh. Yeah, he's looking at him. Oh shit, okay, now it's night. Nah, bro, you shouldn't have been. Okay, no, you shouldn't have stayed. The fact that you had a man look at you that way and then just move, and you are now thinking about spending a night. In fact, he spent a night, and then that's... Are we gonna see him or? Oh crap. Okay, now he's in his tent. Oh shit! Did he kill his dog? Yeah, that's right, his dog was... The bike crashed to the ground. Yeah, he's back. Yeah, the bike crashed. Did he kill the dog? Looks like he came and just crashed the bicycle to mess with him. He's probably watching him from the...
The nature reserve where all of this happened spans nearly 10 miles. Just 4 days earlier, the man had vanished without a trace. Search teams scoured the area, yet found nothing.
And that was the last recording?
The GoPro footage was edited to remove repetition, but the most disturbing moments were left intact.
Okay, so we had other moments, but that was the most important one. Dang.
Was someone following him? Did he drop the camera while running from something or someone?
Ooh.
And what exactly happened to him? There are thousands of theories, but not a single answer.
Right, I don't know about that one. And this was that tall white alien video that I was talking about. Check it out if you missed it. Yeah, you're gonna love this one. Check it out and I'll see you there.